And Mr. Battle, this is your initial appearance. Let me get it pulled up. In cause number 25 DCCR 1050. The computer knows it's Monday. You're charged with the third-degree felony offense of evading arrest or detention with the use of a vehicle from July 10th of 2025. And since you've made bond in your case, have you had an opportunity to try to hire a lawyer?
Yes, ma'am.
You have? Did you hire someone?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So what I do, Mr. Battle, since you just got out of jail and made that bond, is I'm going to reset your case for about 30 days to give you some time to try to hire a lawyer. If you get a lawyer hired before the next court date, then bring the reset notice that you get today to that lawyer and they'll tell you what to do. If you're unable to hire someone before the next court date, then I'm ordering you to visit with at least 3 lawyers. They all charge different amounts, they have different payment plans. Bring me back the names of the lawyers that you've talked to so that I know you're trying, and then we'll discuss your options. If you don't do that, then when you come back, you run the risk of me raising your bond for not following the court order, and you would go back to jail. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if you'll step in front of the clerk, she'll give you your reset notice. William Bonilla. Good morning, you're William Bonilla?
Yes,
And Mr. Bonilla, did you get a lawyer hired?
No, never.
Who'd you talk to?
I talked to Mr. Rojas and Miss Brittany Barnes, and I was trying to get in contact with this man as well.
Who's that?
Mr. James in Hackney,
Uh-huh.
and I haven't necessarily gotten in contact with him.
Okay.
It's Monday morning in Texas, and the courtroom is already buzzing. The judge is about to start what's known as a docket call, basically a rapid roll call for multiple defendants. Each person's here to update the court on their lawyer situation, bond status, or next steps. But pay attention, these quick hearings often reveal a lot about how justice really works behind the scenes.
So are you working?
Yes, ma'am.
Where are you working?
I work with Tour Industries.
Okay. So you need to get a lawyer hired.
Yes, ma'am.
This is going to be your last reset. You were on bond and you got arrested for a new case already, so your bonds it could potentially be considered a little low for the fact that you were already on a felony bond. I want you to have an attorney hired before the next court date. Don't limit it to 3. Start calling today, talk to as many as possible, and figure out who you're going to hire, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Step in front of the clerk. Christopher Davis. Christopher Davis. Call the name, please. Mr. Davis, did you get someone hired?
No, ma'am. Talked to some attorneys, but I can't afford an attorney. I wrote a letter.
Who'd you talk to?
I talked to, actually, Rifles. Anyway, Mr. Wilkerson Law Firm, I talked to Justin Gilmore.
Okay. Are you working?
The job is not started yet, but I haven't it's coming up, but it hasn't come through. Building 2 new houses.
All right. So I don't need to read your letter. I just need, since you did what I asked you to, I'm going to have you fill out some paperwork this morning to see if you qualify for a court-appointed lawyer.
Notice how the judge repeats the same pattern with each defendant. Fill out paperwork accurately, don't leave blanks, list your bills. Light bulb, this isn't nagging, it's procedural gold. Those forms decide whether someone qualifies for a court-appointed attorney. Leave it blank, and you might lose your shot at free legal help. It's bureaucracy, but it's also survival. Point 16.
Make sure you fill it out accurately and completely. Don't just leave it all blank and put zeros. Put any bills you have, any income you might have, and then I'll take a look at it. If you step in front of the clerk over there, she'll give you that paperwork. Lacaria Kirkwood. Good morning. Are you Lacaria Kirkwood? And Ms. Kirkwood, this is your initial appearance and cause number 25 DCCR 0190. You're charged with the state jail felony offense of unauthorized use of a vehicle from January 8th of 2025. And since you've made bond in your case, have you had an opportunity to try to hire a lawyer? So what I'm going to do, Ms. Kirkwood, is reset your case about 30 days to give you some time to try to hire somebody. If you get a lawyer hired before the next court date, just bring the reset notice that you get today to that lawyer and they'll tell you what to do. If you're unable to hire someone before that next court date, then I'm ordering you to visit with at least 3 lawyers. They all charge different amounts. They have different payment plans. Bring me back the names of those that you've talked to and we'll discuss your options. If you don't do that, then when you come back, you run the risk of me raising your bond for not following the court order and you would go back to jail. Do you understand? All right, if you'll step in front of the clerk, she'll give you your reset notice. Mark Garcia. Good morning, sir. You're Mark Garcia?
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Garcia, did you get someone hired?
No, I didn't. I can't afford it. I just need a little more time to get the money together.
Well, who'd you talk to?
I talked to like Short and also Wilkerson, Marcus Wilkerson, and then I talked to Willard James Hall Jr.
Speak up, please. I'm
I
sorry.
talked to Willard James Hall Jr. and Marcus Wilkerson, and then Leanne Johnson. I tried a couple ones, but I left some voicemails, but I haven't heard back yet.
Okay. So what I can do, Mr. Garcia, you've been coming for a few months. If you, since you did what I asked, you can fill out some paperwork this morning to see if you qualify for a court-appointed lawyer. If you make sure you fill it out accurately and completely, don't just leave it all blank or put zeros. You're going to swear under oath that it's all true and correct, and then I'll take a look at it. Step in front of the clerk, and she'll give you that. Drayden Rose. Good morning, you're Drayden Rose.
No.
And Mr. Rose, were you able to get someone hired?
No.
Did y'all talk to some lawyers?
Yes, ma'am.
Who'd you talk to?
Talked to Corey Crenshaw in the cat law firm in Nathan Reynolds.
Okay. And where are you on being able to get someone hired?
Mm-hmm.
No,
You weren't able, do you think, are you working?
ma'am, I'm just trying to find a job. I live in Woodland.
Okay. All right, so what I'm going to do this morning, Mr. Rose, is have you fill out some paperwork to see if you qualify for a court-appointed lawyer. You need to fill it out accurately and completely. Don't just leave it all blank or anything like that. You're going to swear under oath that it's all true and correct, and then I'll take a look at it. Step in front of the clerk over here, and she'll give you that paperwork. Lance Charbino. Good morning. You're Lance Charbino?
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Charbino, did you get someone hired?
No, ma'am, but I have been speaking to him, and I went and met up with a Pierce Rappin. He's spent $500. I got $2,700 saved up. And then also talked to Corey Crenshaw again, and Lawville.
Uh-huh.
And didn't get off till 11 o'clock last night for work, and I got all the paperwork at home. Pierce, and So I'll show it to you that I've already made a payment to him, but he wants that full $3,500 before.
And what's his name again?
Pierce.
Pierce?
Yes, ma'am.
What's the last name?
Rappin.
Rappin?
Pierce A. Rappin.
R-A-P-I-N? Where is
Yes,
he?
ma'am. He's out of Lake Charles.
Okay, and he practices over here
Yes,
in
ma'am.
Texas?
Yes, ma'am.
So will you, you've been coming a few times, if I give you one more reset, you'll be able to get him
Yes,
or
ma'am.
someone hired?
Yes.
All right, so this will be the last one.
Here comes Lance Charbino, and this guy's actually trying. You can feel it, long work hours, saving money, juggling payments. Fire the judge senses that too. She's strict, but she rewards effort. That, one more reset, she grants. That's mercy in legal form. It's a reminder that showing up and trying matters more than excuses.
And you need to get him or someone else hired before that next court date, okay? Thank you. Step in front of the clerk. Lisa Pratt. Lisa Pratt. Call the name, please. Thank you.
No response, Your Honor.
Bond will be forfeited for non-appearance and reset at $100,000. Caitlin Talmore. Good morning, you're Caitlin Talmore. And Ms. Talmore, were you able to get a lawyer hired? All right, who'd you talk to?
I wasn't able to talk to anybody because at the moment I don't have a job. And I cannot.
Speak up.
I said I wasn't able to talk to anyone at the moment. I don't have a job. I can't.
Okay, but I told you last time to talk to some no matter what. Go talk to 3 lawyers, so at least you know what they charge. You can, right? Isn't that what we talked about?
Yes,
Okay. So where have you been trying to get a job?
if it's possible. Yes, yes, I am.
Okay, like where?
HEB, Burlington. I put out applications to Walmart, Lowe's, a few, basically different places.
Yeah, okay. I'll look at something real quick. All right, so what I'm going to do, Ms. Talmore, is have you fill out some paperwork this morning to see if you qualify for a court-appointed lawyer. You need to fill it out accurately and completely. You're going to swear under oath that everything contained in it is true and correct. If you'll step in front of the clerk down there, she'll give you that paperwork. Marquise Berry. Good morning, you're Marquise Berry. Speak up. And Miss Berry, were you able to get a lawyer hired? It's running right over now. Okay. So what this says is that you don't have any complications that would require you not to work with some certain parameters. So you're not on bed rest. For who? Have you tried? Okay. All right, so I'm going to have you fill out some paperwork this morning, Miss Berry, to see if you qualify for a court-appointed lawyer. You need to fill it out accurately and completely because you're going to swear under oath that it's all true and correct. Step in front of the clerk down there. She'll give you that paperwork. Maria Garza. Good morning. Are you Maria Garza?
Yes.
And Ms. Garza, this is your initial appearance in cause number 25 DCCR 1008. You're charged with a second-degree felony offense of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, and that's from June 15th of 2025. And since you've made bond in your case, have you had an opportunity to try to hire a lawyer?
I was told that they had gave me attorney Courtroom.
Right, and so while you're in custody, we automatically give you a court-appointed lawyer. But now that you've bonded out, I'm going to expect you to try to hire your own lawyer.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is reset your case for about 30 days to give you some time to try to hire someone. If you get someone hired before that next court date, bring the reset notice that you get today to that lawyer and they'll tell you what to do. If you're unable to hire someone before the next court date, I'm ordering you to visit with at least 3 lawyers. They all charge different amounts. They have different payment plans. Bring me back the names of the lawyers that you've talked to so I know you're trying, and then we'll discuss your options. If you don't do that, then when you come back, you run the risk of me raising your bond for not following the court order, and you would have to go back to jail. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, step in front of the clerk right here. She'll give you a reset. Just sign this first, and then you can grab it on your way out. Janicia Leonard. Good morning, you're Janicia Leonard. And did you get someone hired?
No.
Who'd you talk to?
Brian Lane, Lane Walker, Lorraine Brooks, and I reached out to appreciate
Uh-huh.
everybody just gave me $500 just to start with. And I haven't, I received 3 job offers, but background check, of course, I have 2 interviews today, and 2 hours.
Okay, so thank you for doing everything that I asked you. I'm going to have you fill out some paperwork this morning, Ms. Leonard, to see if you qualify for a court-appointed lawyer. Obviously, if you do qualify and then you do get one of those jobs, things could change and you would need to hire your own lawyer. But for now, you've done everything I asked. So make sure you fill it out accurately and completely. You're going to swear under oath that everything's true and correct, okay? Step in front of the clerk. She'll give you that. See, Mr. Kyle Walker, you have Antonio Sanchez sentencing. Are you ready on that? And congratulations.
Can we step up and grab him up here?
I'm sorry, Antonio Sanchez.
Antonio Sanchez.
Good morning. Good morning, you're Antonio Sanchez. And Mr. Sanchez was previously in court, entered a plea of guilty to the third-degree felony offense of evading arrest or detention with the use of a vehicle. And that's cause number 25 DCCR 0790. I've received that pre-sentence report. Has everyone had an opportunity to review the report?
We have, Your Honor.
We have, Judge.
Any additions or corrections?
Not by the state judge.
Not by us, Judge.
All right, Mr. Sanchez, I'm going to find that you previously entered your plea of guilty freely and voluntarily. Find sufficient evidence to find you guilty. However, I'm going to follow the agreement that you made with the district attorney and defer all proceedings, place you on probation for 5 years. You're ordered to pay the $500 fine and to follow all of the rules and conditions of probation. If you do everything that you're supposed to on this probation, this is an excellent opportunity because you don't have a felony conviction on your record. And if you successfully complete the probation, at the end, the case actually gets dismissed and you will never have a felony conviction. The other side of that, though, is if you violate any condition of probation, you can be brought back into court and you could be found guilty, so you would become a convicted felon, and you could go to prison for anywhere between 2 and up to 10 years. Do you understand? I'm handing you the trial court certification that shows this was an agreement that I followed, and so you've waived your right to appeal. If you'll just have a seat here in the courtroom and watch for probation, she'll call you up when she's ready to go over your paperwork.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Walker.
Judge, I actually have one more.
Are you here for,
Aaron Shetley.
okay, I think I've got your dad down on that one, but
Yes,
you're here
ma'am.
for him.
He's
All right.
in Liberty and
Gotcha.
Anderson Chambers.
Aaron Chetley, 24 DCCR 0776. This is Miss Malfino's case. Aaron Shetley. Good morning, sir. You're Aaron Shetley. And Mr. Shetley in 24 DCCR 0776 is charged with assault, family violence by impeding breath or circulation. And what is the announcement?
Judge, we just need a reset. We're still going through the discovery in the case. So if we can just have a little bit of time to finish that.
It looks like you guys were hired. Yeah, just hired August 20th, it looks like, so, okay.
I've already sent him everything. I want to make sure he feels like he's got it.
Okay, I'll just do a normal reset. Mr. Shetley, make sure you stay in touch with your attorneys and they'll let you know when you need to be back. Y'all can also visit about all the information that they've received and what any options are, all right? Thank you, you're free to go. Thank you, Mr. Walker.
My excuse, Judge?
Yes, sir.
And finally, a resolution. Antonio Sanchez just pleaded guilty to evading arrest, a third-degree felony. But check out what the judge says next: deferred adjudication. Collision, that's legal code for, you're not technically convicted, yet. If Sanchez follows every rule for 5 years, this case disappears from his record. But one slip up, and that 10-year prison sentence is back on the table. It's a second chance, with razor-thin margins.
Is Mr. Comerford, is there a Mr. Comerford here? Oh, okay. Ms. Malfino, on Frank Collins, that is Mr. Gert's case.
I don't have any update.
I think he said they're waiting on his sentencing. He sent an email. He also let me know, I think it's past the time for any objections to the PSI, so it shouldn't be hopefully much longer.
Okay, I think that's kind of where we were last time, so hopefully
Yeah.
we'll just get it disposed of.
So what I'll do, maybe I'll just do 45 days. If something happens before then, y'all can always bump something up and let me know. So is Frank Collins here? Mr. Collins, thank you for being here. We're going to reset your case. Make sure you stay in touch with Mr. Gertz. He'll let you know what's going on. And then we've got John Jackson. That's Mr. Smith's case. And Mr. Gertz is announcing ready for trial next week on Mr. Jackson's case.
Okay.
He's not here. He's out of town. And what's your announcement?
That's right.
Okay. Yeah, I will number the case. If there's anything that happens this week, if y'all will let me know. I think he'll be back tomorrow. If something changes, just let me know.
I think his guy's not changing.
Okay. John Jackson. He did? Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. Don't worry about it.
Hey, Post Judge.
Sure.
I have one case, Mr. Hart, and I've talked to Mr. Nichols, and I believe that
he wants a little more time to talk to the victim. He and I are in negotiation about what we're gonna do.
Okay.
That's correct.
Jimmy Hart.
He's here, Judge.
All right, I'll just do a normal reset. Mr. Hart, stay in touch with Mr. Parker so that once he visits more with Mr. Nichols, you guys can visit about your case and we'll get an announcement. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Mr. Rojas, you have Juan Martinez Rodriguez. It's 25 DCCR 0017.
Speaks very little English, Judge. I'll translate with the court's permission.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Rojas. Sir, are you Juan Martinez Rodriguez?
Yes.
And Mr. Rodriguez, in cause number 25 DCCR 0017, you're charged with a third-degree felony offense of theft of property, and that's from September 12th of 2024. And what that means is if you go to trial and you're found guilty, the range of punishment would be between 2 years and up to 10 years in prison. Do you understand?
Yes.
And I have here on the tablet a plea bargain rejection that has your signature on it with Mr. Rojas that shows that the district attorney's office has made an offer if you wanted to enter a plea of guilty for a 5-year deferred probation, which means if you successfully complete that probation, you would not have a felony conviction on your record. You have every right to reject that offer. I just want to make sure that you understand what the possible consequences are if you're found guilty and what your options are if you wanted to plead guilty. And do you understand all of that?
Yes.
And do you want to reject that offer and have your case set for trial?
Yes.
All right, I'll get it set for trial. I want to also make sure, Mr. Rodriguez, that you understand that after today, I will not accept this plea agreement. Once your case is on the trial docket, if you change your mind, you can enter a plea to something different or go to trial and have a jury decide. You understand?
Yes.
And you're appointed, correct?
No.
Okay. All right, then Mr. Rojas will begin preparation for trial.
Thank you.
Thank you. And you also have Eliza Riley.
Yes, ma'am.
Eliza Riley. Good morning, sir. You're Eliza Riley. And Mr. Riley, in cause number 25 DCCR 0380, you're charged with the third-degree felony offense of deadly conduct discharging a firearm. Are you sick? Are you sick currently?
Not fully.
I can't hear you. Are you sick?
No, ma'am.
Then pull that down so I can see your face. Stand up. So you're charged with the third-degree felony offense of deadly conduct discharging a firearm, and that's from December 21st of 2024. Your indictment alleges that you were previously convicted of possession of a controlled substance, third-degree felony, in 2011. And what that means is if you go to trial in this case and you're found guilty and that prior conviction is true, the range of punishments between 2 years and up to 20 years in prison. Do you understand? Speak up.
Yes, ma'am.
And I have here on...
Judge, I know there's a rejection that's been signed in this case. I'm asking we don't set this case for trial yet. There's a witness statement that contradicts a lot of the facts that are alleged. I need to look into that before we set this for trial.
Okay, so why don't I just delete that and let's reset it one more time and for y'all to do that. So Mr. Riley, before I set your case for trial, it sounds like there's some more discovery and evidence that needs to be looked at. So I'm gonna do one more reset for everybody to look at all of that. And when we come back, if there's still a rejection and we need to go to trial, then we'll get it set at that point, okay? Stay in touch with Mr. Rojas. He will let you know when you need to come back. You're
Thank
free to
you,
go.
Your Honor.
Thank you. Mr. Samuel?
Yes.
On Julia Schultz?
Yes, Your Honor.
Good morning.
Good morning. She's present.
All right, you're Julia Schultz, and this is 24 DCCR 2290. What is the announcement?
Judge, if we may, just have one final reset. I have no reason to believe that we don't have the case disposed of. There's a hearing tomorrow down in Home Family Court that will get some finalized paperwork signed, et cetera, that I need to make the offer of extended, but I don't have any reason to believe that we're not going to work out.
Okay.
That's my understanding.
Obviously, it's been going on for quite some time, so
Yes.
this will be the last reset. Something needs to get worked out before that, by that next court date.
Will we?
Okay?
Okay.
Stay in touch with Mr. Samuel. He'll let you know when you need to be back.
Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Comerford? Good morning. Are you ready, or do you need me to hold your case for now?
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, I'll hold it.
Thank you.
Okay, is Maverick Neal here? Come up, sir. Mr. Nichols, this is,
I spoke with Mr. Dole last week, Your Honor.
we did too. Good morning, you're Maverick Neal. And Mr. Neal, your attorney, Mr. Doyle, is out with some health issues and will be for some time. He's asked that I reset your case. I want to ask you if that's what you want me to do, or if you would like me to consider if you could qualify for a court-appointed lawyer so we can get your case moving. You can wait. So what did he say? I know, but time-wise,
Surgery's in November.
that's what,
I forget how long.
I know.
Yeah, but something is major.
Yeah, that's what I'm concerned about. Yeah. Okay, so Mr. Neal, I'm going to reset your case until the first of the year. And so you need to stay in touch with Mr. Doyle. You need to be talking to him, get in touch with him, continuing. If y'all have a contract, pay him whatever you need to do, and then we'll see where everybody is in January. If at that point he's unable to be back, then it will be time for you to either hire another lawyer possibly, or us look at a court appointed, okay? Okay, you're free to go. You're free to go, sir. Thank you. See, is Mr. Flory here? Mr. Flory? Mr. Frazier? Miss Hawkins? Good morning, Miss Hawkins. On Devin Spites?
Can we hold on that, Judge? He'll be here in about 10 minutes.
Sure. Did I see Mr. Jeffries? Mr. Kimmer, Mr. Rivers. Miss Norman, are you ready on Charles Guidry?
Judge, we are
ready to make some sort of announcement.
All right.
I don't see Mr. Coleman here this morning. I think he's getting ready for a trial.
I think so. I'm sure somebody will step in. Charles Guidry. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. How about you?
It's Monday.
It is Monday, and it's a full moon.
A long-lasting full moon.
Good morning. You're Charles Guidry, and Mr. Guidry is charged with theft of property in cause number 2341646. And Ms. Norman, where are y'all on this?
So, Judge, we have all the discovery. We have an offer. There's some restitution involved and some other minor things that I'd like to be able to talk to Mr. Coleman about to try to see if we can resolve this without me placing it on the trial docket.
Okay.
But I'm certain it's gonna be a plea, so if we could just reset
Sure.
it for a plea, and that'll give me time to talk to Mr. Coleman.
Sure. And it
I'd
looks
rather
like you were
talk to
just.
Mr. Smith, but
Yeah, maybe he'll work on that with you this morning. Whoever thought somebody would say that about you, Mr. Smith? Just kidding.
we go way back.
All right, so, and it looks like you were just hired in August. So
Yes.
we'll just do a normal reset to give you time to talk to Mr. Coleman and see if y'all can get that worked out. Mr. Guidry, stay in touch with Ms. Norman. Once she gets all that information, you guys can go over and see what the outcome will be, and we'll get it taken care of at the next court date. All right, you're free to go.
Thank you.
Thank you.